Okay, hey guys, it's me, Meg. And I have my really, really awesome friend Jordan on here. If you look her up on Instagram, it's Jordan Digital Marketing. And you can see her cute little pink shirt and her beautiful little face. Go find her. She's going to help me with this. If you are interested in learning how to set up passive income or make money online, she's your girl. She's going to help you out. But today, specifically, the two of us wanted to get on here and show you guys how to make a tutorial for System.io, making a payment button and making a payment plan button. Because there are certain people who can't use like Klarna and Afterpay. So we're going to show you the process of setting up your buttons. And she's just going to be here to like redirect me and focus me and help me to not skip like any important details. So if you don't follow her, this is her. Go check her out. All right, we're going to hop right into it. Okay. Jordan, do you want to say hi before we get into it?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I am so happy that I was able to connect with Meg. She has been fantastic, a great resource so far, and I'm just excited for everybody to get started on this. It is an amazing opportunity. So
right.
If you have questions, please reach out to either of us.
Either of us, for sure. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. When you get into your System.io, if you haven't created your account, message us and we can send you a link. We both have a referral link that will get you in with a free trial. And then you can continue using the free account if that's what you want to do. So you're going to come in and you're going to go to your menu and you are going to go to funnels. I'm already on the funnels page, so you're going to go to funnels and wait for it to pull up. Now, there are different ways you can do this. This is just, to me, this was the faster way. So I came in and I did create over here in the right-hand corner. And I'm going to do, this is going to be an option for my passive profits payment button. And I'm going to do sell right there, just like that. I'm going to come down to currency and I'm going to put in U.S dollar. You need to put in obviously whatever currency is right for you. And then I just have to hit save and then wait for it to load. You can do custom, but I do this because this is actually a faster way to set it up. So now you see it right here, passive profits payment. And you're going to come all the way over here to the right side and click on the little dot. Just make sure that your settings are on it. You've got all of your different little options, settings, share, duplicate. So you can duplicate this once you've set it up and you can repurpose it for other payment buttons. But if you click on the name right here on the left side, passive profits payments or whatever you named it, it's going to bring you in to your order form and you pick out which one you want. If we're going to be really honest, I go for like the easy peasiest one that I can find. So I think this is the one that I did last night, the little pro plan. You can get as fancy schmancy as you want. We can do this one just because it looks nicer. But you pick out the one you want. You just clicked select. And then the first thing that I do to keep myself organized is change my slug. So this little area right here that goes after your domain name slash, this is like the number to your street address, right? So this is telling people specifically where to go within your web stuff. And I know I don't know technical terms. Like this is just what I've learned. So I'm going to change it to let me know this is my PPM, my Passive Profits Millionaire payment button. Okay, so you just type it in. You can name it whatever you want. And then I hit save. And it says error. Oh, because you need to click down here. Go me. Is this a digital or a physical product? In our case, since this is a course with resale rights, it is a digital product. And then if you see down here, you have an option for a price plan, which we will come back to that, but I want to make sure you guys see that. You have coupons, price plan, resources. So we're going to hit digital product. We've changed our slug. We're going to hit save. Okay, change is saved. So now we need to come in on the right side and we're going to click edit page and wait for it to load. Jordan, when you do your like order forms and stuff, do you like yours to be like super fancy, or do you like just start out with basics so that you can like get it out there?
I start out with basics. I literally
Me
have
too.
the one that you are working on.
Right?
That's
Okay.
like my go-to.
Right.
Like as simple as can be, because you can put like your information and more detailed stuff in your Stan Store if you have it.
Yeah.
There's just, yeah, this is a much easier option. Just simplifies and streamlines the process.
Right. Okay, so now we're going to change this up here. We're going to change it to say whatever. Passive, I want it in cap locks. Passive profits. Course with resell rights. Order form. I don't know. You can make it say whatever you want. I'm just, for the sake of your time, not being bougie. I do want to change the font though, because that's a thing that I feel like everybody should know how to do. So you just highlight it, come over here to the font type, Google Fonts, and then you can select whatever font you want. I kind of stick to the same two fonts, and that, I don't know how to say that, Poiret, do you think that's it? P-O-I-R-E-T. I like that one. It's just, I don't know, for me it's my jam. Okay, so passive profits course with resale rights. You can change this to look as fancy as you want, but like Jordan and I said, it's kind of one of those things where the sooner I can get you access to this course, the better, because you want to get access now so you can start learning it and you can start reselling it. Okay, so I'm going to change this
and
picture.
You can always come back and edit these.
Yes.
If you want to come back and add more to it, like,
right.
That's an option. So this is bare minimum to get you up and running and selling and working.
Yeah, and then make it look fancy. Money. Right. No, that's completely how I feel about it. All right, so this is obviously not me. I wish, but I'm going to click on this and change her picture. So we click on the image and then come over here and you see this little cloud. I'm going to upload and it brings me up. You can either select file and pull up your images, or these are images I've already loaded that I just commonly use. I need to actually do like a new headshot because this one's, I don't ever look that done up. Like
it's
ever.
So pretty.
I should just put in, you could put in here, instead of putting in your face, you could put in like your passive profits image or whatever you're selling. It's like, that's the beauty of this, is it's all repurposable. I'm going to shift this over. You see there's this little blue line. I can take that and I can drag it over so that the payment option is bigger than my face, because at the end of the day, that's what we all want. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so enter contact information. You can leave that, and just same thing. You can change the font, make it look a little bit more consistent. I get rid of anything that I don't need. It doesn't matter to me if you're an individual or a company. I want to help you regardless, right? So I'm going to get rid of all of these boxes by just coming over here. I toggle over it and this little orange menu pops up, and I just hit the trash can and hit OK. So I want the name, I want the email address, I don't want the phone number, I just want the basics. And then you'll see it gives you this little enter payment method. It's pre-built, right? It's pre-built. It gives you order details, and this. You do not have to mess with this. The first time was like, why can't I figure out how to change this little whatever it is? You don't have to do anything. This is just showing you an example of what it will look like with your prices. Okay, so then we're going to click on Buy Now, and we're going to change the button color because I want to change the button color. So all I did is click on it, and I scrolled down the color, and then I pick out the color that I want. And you can do the same thing. Like, you can make your button bigger or smaller by changing like the padding. You can change the margin. Like, you can really do whatever you want with it, which is nice. You can come slide this like left, right thing and just make it look the way you want. But kind of like Jordan and I said, really the nice thing is like you just want to get it up. Okay, I'm trying to delete this and it's not wanting me to. It's not letting me do what I'm trying to do. Okay, I want to delete this section. But for some reason, it's not letting me, I don't know if you can see that. It's not.
It was doing that to me last night.
Yeah.
You had to zoom out on your actual screen.
Yeah, I'm going to save these changes really quick. This is a really helpful tip, guys. Learned the hard way. As you're building stuff in System.io or in literally any program that you're building stuff in, every once in a while hit that save button. Oh, yeah, no, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, well, it's fine. So we're going to want to come in here, though. We'll just delete what I can delete. Again, trash can. I'll leave all of this up, but you can go in and delete literally the whole section. Just get rid of it. You don't need to tell people about your country coverages or anything like that. Like, this is making me crazy. So all you need to do, though, come in, delete anything that you don't need. And that's kind of part of what takes a while is doing the trash. But when it actually works, you can usually just delete the whole section on this little menu. You can, oh, look, it let me do it. You can't see it, but there's a little trash can over here, and it says, are you sure you want to delete this item? And I'm going to hit OK. Because really all that I want anybody to have an option for is to make a payment, because this is just a payment button. All right, and this one is not going to let me, so we're going to leave that. So we have our form, so they know what are they here for. We're capturing their name, their email address, their payments, and then we're going to hit Save Changes. And then this little bitty arrow, exit arrow, I guess. Bottom. Okay. So digital product. Now, we're gonna do, where is it giving me my thing at? Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna come down here to price plans, and this is where we're gonna build our payment option. So choose a price plan type and click on this drop down, and you can do one-time payment, subscription, or payment plan. So this is the exact same way you're gonna set up your payment plan too. But first I'm gonna show you a one-time payment. You click one-time payment, choose an existing price plan. So it tells you you can, if you don't have one, create a new one. I'm going to create a new one just for the sake of this video. Price plan name displayed on the order form. So we're going to say passive profits, spell it right, course, payment. Price plan name displayed on your dashboard. I'm going to say the same exact thing. And then statement descriptor. We're going to put passive profits course with resell rights. You don't have to do it the way I do it. Do what you want to do. I'm just kind of showing you this is how I would do it. And then it says price plan type. We're going to select that. And again, we're going to tell it we want to do a one-time payment of, right now it's $340, right? So just type in 340. It says your currency, and then you hit save. Oh, it says that I made my statement descriptor too long. Okay, let's just make it say passive profits course. Save. That easy. So now it is set up to where if somebody comes to your funnel, I'm going to save it first before I do this. If we view this funnel step, it's going to have your little order form. And when you scroll down here, look, it has our payment amount of $340. It gives them the PayPal option, whatever you've set up in your System.io. So we did that page right. Go us. Okay, now let's do the thank you page really quick. Jordan, which thank you page do you use? Because again, I used like the fastest one.
That's the one I do.
You're so my person.
Right there. Yep.
You're so my person. Okay, so I'm going to click select on the one I want. I'm going to do PPM. Thank you. I don't know if it'll let me do it in caps. I need to change that. PPM, TY. So Passive Profits Mama. And I'm going to do payment. Thank you. PMYT. That's a lot. Here's the thing. You don't want it to be like something super standard, because you don't want people to be able to just skip straight to your page. Like, you don't want it to say Passive Profits Course Access, because then somebody can just go straight to that slug and bypass your payment option. So put in whatever. Put in a custom slug, or even you can just leave it with the one that it already had. I'm just going to put in random letters. Okay, so we're going to save, but you can customize it to say what you want. Just don't make it super guessable. And now we're going to do edit page. Okay, thank you for registering. You can change it to say, thank you for your purchase. You can change the font. You can do whatever you want. And here, what I did was I thought, what info do people need to know after they make their payment, right? I put, what did I put, Jordan? What did you put in yours? I think I put something of like, click the button. I said, click the button below. I'm going to put this in all caps because this doesn't look right. Click the button below to access your course. Then fill out the information to receive your course login. So
I also put in a note there because it when you click the button, it brings you to like another checkout page, but everything zeroes out. So I called that out here, that like that is what you're supposed to be seeing, is another checkout page. Just complete your checkout, and that is what's going to bring you.
So we're going to say the next page looks like a checkout, but will not charge you. And then I'll say it's the account registration page. Didn't spell that right. Registration page. Does that work? Yeah.
Yeah.
That communicates it well enough. Okay, so we just want to tell them whatever they need to know, because what we're going to do now is we're going to make a redirect for their course access. We're going to click on this little button, and I'm going to change it to say, access your course. Here. Make it say what you want. Now, this is where we need to like specify that it's going to send them to their course, because now they've paid you. So that when we've told them thank you and told them what's going to happen next, the next thing we want is for them to be able to click on this button and access their course. So we're going to click on it, and it's going to bring up the menu for it. Now over here, you are going to paste in the link to your course access. Jordan, how differently should I say that? So like once the person has got to their checkout page, so like so if you're purchasing, the person's purchasing and they click on this button, they've paid me, they click on this button, the next page it takes you to, you grab that link at the top, and that's what you're going to use. I'm not obviously going to put it on here, but you would paste your link in here.
Correct. So like the link, if on the Passive Profits Millionaire course, there's a link that you use
right in here.
In that option, that is the link that you are going to be redirecting your customers to after they purchase.
Yeah. So you can do it multiple different ways, but to get the actual URL link that you are going to put into your payment button, you come into your course. Obviously, I'm trying to like be protective of what's in the course, but you can see the section that says sell your course on StanStore. And then you come to this section, and it is going to tell you exactly what you need to take to put into that URL. So right here where it says paste your link in here, that's where you're going to actually paste that link in. And I don't know if it's going to let me actually do that because of the fact that I'm not pasting a link in, but we'll just pretend. Okay, so then you just have to hit save changes. It's like that easy. I probably even over explained it. And you exit. And then what you would want to do is copy this code. Not this code. Don't listen to me. You want to come to your order form. Jeez, my knees Louise. Come to your order form and you're going to copy this code right here. You can click this little paperclip thing and it's going to copy this. This is the slug. So if somebody says, I need to make a payment, I don't want to use, you know, like your stand store, or you don't want to build a stand store, all you need to do is have this link. You copy it, you send it to them, and you say, here you go. You can pay right here and get instant access to your course. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So you just copy it. I usually copy stuff and I save it to my notes. And that's kind of all you have to do. Fairly easy. Same thing though. I'm going to stay in this same sales funnel that we've built. So you could do the same exact process that we did, but to make it a payment plan. You remember how down here at the bottom it said price plans? You can add this little button right here, plus button on the right side under price plans. And you can do choose a price plan type. You can say payment plan, right? So I have an existing price plan, but we're going to create a new one by clicking create a new one. Fairly easy. Okay, and price plan name displayed on the order form. So we're going to say PPM payment option. And you get to customize this the way you guys want. This is just how I did it. Okay, statement descriptor. Again, I'm gonna put 4-month payment option, or just 4-month option, because I'm gonna break up the total price for right now into 4 different payments of $85. Price plan type. I'm gonna click the drop down and I'm going to do payment plan. Trial period. I'm gonna put in 0. I want 0 days. So 0, and then I'm going to click this drop down and put day. Customers will pay, I'm going to say $85 US each 1 month. Then it says months. How many? 4. So that shows I'm breaking this up into 4 payments, 1 each month for $85. You can do that whatever breakdown you want. Like if you would rather do 6 payments at, I can't do math off the top of my head, but at whatever that price would be, you do the way that you want to do it. This is just what I wanted to offer, was 4 monthly payments of $85. Okay. So then all you have to do is hit save. And now look, you have 2 different payment options. We're going to save up here, and then I'm going to take you in and we're going to look at this funnel together. Maybe. Alrighty, so now we have our order form. And look, check it out, guys. Now they have an option to pay normal, or they can click on the payment plan option. Maybe we should have made that say PPM payment plan and not payment option. But anyways, you see the point. So they can just click on the button and then it gives them the choice between, am I making a normal payment or payment plan option? It is that stinking simple. I am going to go in and change that to say payment plan. Okay, so we're going to say payment plan. Okay, and which now you get to see how to customize it. Hit save, and you're done. So now you have built your funnel link and it's going to automatically give them access to their course. It has the option for them to pay normal, option for them to pay with a payment plan. All you have to do is, again, come to this little paperclip thingamajiggy, copy it, and when somebody says, how can I go pay? Wham bam, thank you Sam, you send them that link and you are on your way to becoming more successful. Jordan and I are here for you, and we believe in you, and we can tell you from experience, this works, this course works, you're going to do amazing. Like,
Yes.
don't
All of the above.
feel frustrated, right? Like Jordan and I both were in that place where we were like starting to feel defeated and starting to feel frustrated, and like this course was the answer to all of the frustrations that we had, because it taught us the things that we felt like, what do I do next? How do I do it next? You came to the right place. You're in the right place. You are loved. You are valued. You are going to do amazing. Jordan and I are like completely in your corner, and you can message us whenever. We might not get back to you like super quick because we're both a little disorganized at the moment, but we promise we will get back to you.
Having good problems to have.
Yes, good problems. We're so thankful for that, and we want to help you guys however we can. So message us, and I hope that this was helpful. Go have an awesome day. Be successful. We believe in you.